It's funny because, like, when Lena was on the show, I honestly didn't really talk to him that much. Like, he was not interested in getting to know me. I don't think he was very interested in being my friend. But after the show, when we, like, reconnected, we've gotten way closer. Like, he's someone that I, like, he's normal as fuck. He's someone that I, like, would hang out with on outside of, like, everything. Yeah, I have extensions, and they're disgusting right now. They're new, too, and they literally look horrible, so I fear I'm gonna have to get new hair already. The girls, oh my god, that was so fast. I was closest to Olivia Ray on the show, but, like, I haven't really talked to her since then. And they are not tape-ins, they're sew-ins. You didn't see me much because I didn't get a lot of airtime. Yep, that's what I was just talking about. Didn't get much airtime at all, actually. Like, not that I'm super mad about it, but, like, it is just kind of annoying, but just because so much happened. Did you date Logan? Yes, I did. I'm gonna make a TikTok about that, I think, but I still have Logan blocked, so, like, I haven't blocked on, like, social media, but not iMessage, so I just want to make sure that he's okay with whatever I put out there first, because I respect him. I only blocked him because I actually, I don't even know why I still haven't blocked. I probably shouldn't block him. Yeah, I talked to the girls, but, like, barely. It was just not that. Kay was no drama. I feel like Kay was not drama. I met Logan on the show. I can do a makeup tutorial, and I broke up with Logan because he lived in Iowa. Were you able to talk to family at all? No, and that was the worst fucking part about it. Like, I learned 2 days ago that Amaya got to talk to her family, and I begged producers to call my mom. Like, begged. I was, like, in tears. I was like, please. They were like, nope, no phone call for you. But I guess Amaya did get to call her mom, which is lucky. Who is the worst man? I mean, to be fair, none of them were very good. I mean, you went on a show with a girlfriend, and knowing what you got yourself into, it's like, be for real. They're like good friends, bad boyfriends is what I'd say. But it's just my opinion, and honestly, the ones that are still together are going really strong, and I respect that, so. Yeah, Lena and Alexa were awesome. Was the show worth being away? Yeah. I mean, if you were for me, it's like nothing really happened for me, so I made a lot of great friends. I love that part about it. I got to try something new. I love that part about it, but everything else, it's like, it was hard for me to be there. So. Thoughts on Breon? I don't know. I don't have a lot of thoughts on Breon. Like, he seems happy right now, so he's dope. Logan and I haven't talked. Texted him like an hour ago, though, so we'll see if he responds back to that. Last I heard, he wanted me to unblock him, but I have nothing against Logan. I really like Logan. Do I think Brianna's still cheating? I don't think so. Brianna's done a lot of work on himself this year. And I haven't really talked to him, but, like, from what I've seen and heard, I feel like he's probably figured out, like, what he wants and is stuck with that. Did you know this show worked before you went on? Yeah, I did. I've seen all the episodes of T.I. I was watching that when I was, like, in high school. So when I heard that they were coming to Netflix, I was like, this is my calling. Not knowing that it was not my vibe at all before I went on. And then when I got there, I was like, maybe not. I don't think this is my thing. Do I think Shantae's weak? No, I don't. And I'm sure there's a lot of people on this freaking live that, like, have also stuck with a guy because they were in love even after he did something, or vice versa. Like, you guys, people make mistakes, and, like, understand that the premise of the show was fucked up. So I guess give them a little bit of grace. Like, you can't blame Shantae for going back to Breon after they've been together for 2 years and, like, still loved him. That wasn't a mistake. The camera was funny. I will say, watching that and seeing him look around for like 10 minutes, I was like, oh boy, he knew. I don't condone cheating at all. I'm just saying, like, we're all people. What was different than what you were expecting? Honestly, what was different than what I was expecting? The thing was, like, I thought, like, that when we saw the guys, like, no offense, none of them were really my type, and I was kind of hoping that, I don't know, I guess I wasn't really expecting that, but can you stay here and say that's disgusting? What? They should have had mud wrestling. That would have been fun. Yeah, we went to the hotel when they did bonfires, and oh my god, actually I want to talk about this. We'd pack up all of our shit. Producers would take us down to the hotel at like 4 p.m. These boys would go to these bonfires. And actually at first, we didn't even stay in a hotel. We stayed in a conference room for like 9+ hours. We were all in this fucking conference room doing handstands. Like, we were like doing headstands against the wall to make the blood rush down because we were like, had to stay up for when these guys would come back and like be able to like console them and stuff. People don't know that, but we were stuck in these, and then finally they switched us over to a hotel room. So these were days where we would bring coloring books, we would like bring cards. The producers would bring us alcohol at like 1 a.m, and we had been in there all day since 4. And we would be watching like music videos and stuff, like drinking before we would go over there. Because we were there for so fucking long. Like, we were in these rooms forever. Like, some of the time we would... Oh, this is when Bridgerton, the new season, came out too. And that's my favorite season. So we would watch Bridgerton and take naps and then wake up and then drink. Like, holy fuck. It was insane. And then producers, like, would be like, all right, 10 minutes. Everyone get ready. And we'd all get ready. And get in our dresses and then go meet the guys with shots. And be like, is everything okay? Like... But then as time went on, they started like forming connections. And so majority of the time, like the girls that were left, including me, we would kind of just be there and be like, we're here if you guys want to talk. But then, you know, Grant would immediately go to Nat. Kay would go with Tyler. Breon would kind of just like be talking to whoever. And then Lino and Nikki or like Alex would be talking. So I kind of was just sitting there. And I was like staying up and like exhausting my body and drinking for no reason, and that like took a toll on me. And that's when I would go back and journal and be like, I want to go the fuck home, like I'm over this. We filmed for well, it depends on how long you stayed on the island. Like, I was there for 4 weeks because I left right before the final bonfire. And it's annoying too, they had me do a whole exit clip, which I was so excited for. They didn't air my exit clip. They asked me about my experience, what I learned, who I liked, where I think the couples are gonna go. Didn't air any of that. I think they aired Alex's though. So this is what I'm saying. They like made us do a bunch of shit that they didn't even film. Like the 6 a.m. wake up calls for confessionals, to not air them was crazy. Having me sleep in a room with 12 bunk beds and cockroaches, no AC and like one little fan, to put me in 2 episodes, crazy. I'm sure like other people are feeling that way too. I'm also just tired and in a bad mood right now, so. We did stay at the villa, but we stayed in bunk rooms, and then the guys like had their rooms, and they were actually nice fucking rooms, and we were just like stuck in these bunk rooms. And then when the girls like started becoming closer with the guys, they would go sleep with them. I was like by myself sometimes in the bunk room. Olivia, a dominant force. Leo energy, guys. I said that on the show. Lino didn't try anything, no. And like honestly, the scenes that you even did see with him and Alex, like I don't remember him saying anything like that to anybody else. It was literally, that was it. I think that they grabbed what they could from Lino and then like put it together, but like ultimately Lino just was there. Like he was just working out. He was journaling a lot, cooking a lot of eggs. so many eggs were cooked. Oh my god. I don't even like eggs. Alex wasn't feeling him. I think Alex was really into Breon, but like her and Lino also had a good connection. I think it was just more friendship wise. Same with Nikki. Like Nikki and Lino were really good friends too. That's why, oh, it's hard for me to breathe right now. That's why he took her on the last date, because they were really good friends. What do I think about Grant? I don't have many thoughts about Grant. So, I think he's all over the place. Personally, he's not someone that I would see myself with. But I'm like still like cordial with everyone. I'm literally just like friends. And I feel it, don't you feel it too? My type, this might actually surprise you guys, but my ex-boyfriend, my first one was fully Asian. My second one was fully Hispanic. I find myself like really liking, I don't know, dark features, tan skin. Logan, however, was 6'4" and looks nothing like the guys that I usually go for. But when I saw Logan, you guys, when I saw him walk out and we were all doing our intros, I was like, that is the hottest guy I've ever seen in my entire life. I was really into Logan before I even met him. And then we just clicked, you know? He was too like, I don't want to use the word pure, but he was just, our lifestyles were just completely different. And he came to my DJ set at Spotlight, and I remember thinking like he would hate living in LA, just would not like it. I DJ too on the side, I don't know if you guys know that, but I remember thinking that about Logan, thinking that man would not like living in Los Angeles. I don't blame him. Do I talk to Ashley? Like, kinda, sometimes. She's been talking to Nat a lot, though. I know that. Nat and Kay. I like Ashley, though. I like all the girls, to be fair. Are you still talking to Logan? Guys, no. We were, up until this last weekend. Yeah, he's not happy with me. I don't think. He's not happy with the way that I ended things, so there's nothing that I can do about that. What was the fight at the last benefited about? I don't know what that means. What happened with Logan? Yeah, I told Logan, I said, if you come out here, like, I'd be open to trying it again, but he was like, I didn't realize that the way that I ended it, like, hurt him that bad, so I don't know. I don't think that's a possibility in the future, unless it's, like, way far down the road. So I'm not even going to waste my time or energy even thinking about that. I just broke up with him. I literally just, like, there's nothing crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to hear his side of it, but maybe it's because I was in Ibiza the week before. I don't know. It was last summer. I went to Ibiza, and I just, like, wasn't on my phone much. And then when I got home, I was like, this is not gonna work. I live too far. I don't live on my own. I have 2 roommates who are both at work right now. Wishing you're pregnant very soon? How about let's not put that into existence? I do not want to be pregnant. We were together for, like, the summer. Danny, I just met Danny last weekend, so, or, like, during my party. I left my ex. Opinion on Brianna and Shantae. Would you ever get back together with the other girls, and do you? I guess there's gonna be a reunion. I didn't even know this. This is what I'm saying. I'm so not relevant. Which at first I was like, whatever, and now I'm kind of like, I just wish that there was like a little bit more that was aired or something so that I could be a part of it, but like I'm not. And it is what it is. Like, ultimately, I knew that, like, you know, producer David did say, like, while we were there, that if we don't, like, he was just saying, like, the show is very much around the couples. So if you don't have a connection with a couple, you're not going to be in the show, basically. And I did, but I didn't pursue it because obviously you guys already know. Would you ever go back for another show like that? You know, I would do Perfect Match. That's more my thing. Perfect Match, Love Island. Other than that, though, like, would I do TI again? I keep getting that question. Watch Logan wrestle. Wait, you talked to Logan? I didn't talk to Logan, girl. I dated Logan. But he's the sweetest. I have not a single bad thing to say about him. Sorry, I can't talk while I'm doing my eyeliner. Yeah, there wasn't going to be a reunion in Grant. I saw his post saying that there is, so unless I just didn't get invited or it's just couples, I don't really know. I don't know if there's a reunion or not. I'm going to be with Nat tomorrow, though, and Kay, and Reba. So maybe I'll find out from them if there is or not. I don't know. Also, what the fuck is going on with my eyeliner? It looks bad. It's like sticking straight up. Opinion on Brianna. Do you think... Why do you keep asking me that? I already gave you my opinion on Brianna and Shantae. Like, leave them alone. Was Amaya a strong help in your Christian walk? That girl lives, walks, breathes, is gonna die godly. She's a very godly woman. And I've always been a Christian, but my faith is like... It's not like all of me, but it is a part of me. And so when I saw, like when her and I were connecting on the island, I wrote her a letter saying that she's helped me reconnect with God because we would pray a lot and talk about it. Kind of got close through that. She introduced me to Christian music too. I'm talking about Amaya. Why didn't anyone... find you wait, why didn't you find anyone? You were literally finest one. Because none of the people on this show, you guys, like, be fucking for real. We had 4 options here. I walked out, we did our reveal, that whole thing. I look up and I'm like, you know, I don't want to be mean because it's like I like these people as people, but like, they're not like people that I would necessarily go for in the real world, even off first glance. So, and then I got to know them, and the only one that I connected with was Grant. I connected with Tyler in the beginning, but Tyler's focus like immediately went to Kay, and they just like clicked. I'm not gonna compete with other girls for a guy's attention. If he's not feeling me, he's not feeling me. Period. I still can't believe you were casually in the backseat of my car, haha. Hey Mark, what's good? That is so funny. I've been getting Alyssa Violet. Okay, I think my next TikTok I'm gonna do lookalikes. I've got Alyssa Violet, Sarah from Love is Blind. I need to put these in my freaking notes. Like, I've gotten the girl from Siesta Keys. I keep getting lookalikes, and I don't know. I guess I have some lookalikes. I need to, like, make a TikTok about that, though, because everyone is telling me I look like all these other people, and I don't know who any of these people are. Who do you still talk to from the show? I talk to everyone from the show when I can. Oops. But like mainly just Kay, Nat, like Reba, Mel. I talk to the guys sometimes. I don't know. I think we're all just kind of like writing this out together. I use the same eyebrow pencil. Honestly, guys, I take all these out when I go out with me, and I take my lip liner, my eyebrow pencil, my makeup brush. I lose them all every night. Like, I make a CVS run once a day for new shit, because, like, I lose it all the time. I dated Logan after the show. I'm gonna make a video about it, I think. Like, not me talking, but just, like, to let the people know, because I feel like that's all the comments that I'm getting. And I just need Logan's permission first, because I'm not about to out him like that. He's not okay with me. saying it, and because I have him blocked, I haven't seen if he's talking about me or anything like that. I would be kind of surprised if he was, to be fair. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, your makeup is so pretty. Do you have a routine on your page? No, but like maybe I will do one. I feel like I just use like the same makeup, and like honestly, you guys, I look nothing like I did when I was like in high school too, in college. I don't know if it's my makeup routine has changed or what, but like I look different every time I do my makeup, I feel like. I'm doing a photo shoot at 3 and I literally am like so tired, so bloated too, like I just don't want to do this. Yeah, he hasn't mentioned anything. I seriously doubt that he would. He's like very much writing out this Danny and Ashley wave thing. If it wasn't the distance, yeah, I do. I think we would still be together. Probably. Well, I don't know though, because it's like he's just so much different than me too. Like we just have different interests. He was doing like solar sales. I was working for a talent agency. I found like our conversations were kind of forced sometimes. I'm very picky, you guys. Very picky with who I talk to. Which is why I'm still single, I guess. Because like whoever I date has to match my vibes so well, or I like I'm not gonna like pursue it. And yeah, it's a lot. Girl, I would love a psychic reading. That would be fun. Ugh. Tired. A live psychic reading? No, not really. Who is that? Hi, Julia. What concealer do you have? I use like 8 different concealers because I literally, the one that I had ran out of my color and I've gotten the wrong one every single time. So it's actually kind of annoying. I'm tired of like going and getting the wrong freaking color. I always think I have the right one. I lost the thing. So how old are you? Aw, thanks. I'm 24, but I turned 25 in July. Turned 25 in July. I feel like old as fuck. I went out with some girl who's 22 the other night. Friend's friend. And she reminded me of me when I was 22, which sounds so dumb to say. But she was just like the life of the party, like so confident, so fun. Ow. I was like, you look like mommy, baby. Not that I'm not like confident and fun, but 22, 23 was like my era. Jordan era for sure. Thanks, guys. My fits. Should I do a video of where all my fits are from? Because like low-key, I feel like fear I ate my fits. 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 I went and saw, I literally cannot pronounce his name, Roddy or something like that on Thursday. He's like one DJ that I actually haven't met yet. It's actually funny, when I was at Hard Summer this summer, Andrea from Love Island was with me. I was like, hey girl, just watched you on Love Island. Did you like filming? Who is Shannon from Love Island? You guys, I'm getting so many lookalikes and I don't know who any of these people are. Hi, Julia. I liked filming. Closest to Amaya, probably. Amaya lives in LA, so her and I hang out a lot. Wow, I'm so tired. What did Logan post on his IG story? Is it cute? It's part of the reason that I have him blocked. What is Logan's IG story? Why does people keep saying that? I have him blocked. Do you still self-tan? You guys, I sit out in my driveway and I tan any chance that I can get. Logan actually just texted me. I'm dead. Ugh. For some reason, it's like hard for me to breathe right now. Girl, yes, I will be at Club Space. See you there. Club Space is my shit. You get lost in the sauce back there, though. Wow. Lost in the sauce. Right now, I'm not talking to anyone, no. I was talking to someone for a little bit after the show. And ultimately... I just... Meme, can somebody send it to me on DMs? I'll appreciate you. Because I think he wants me to unblock him, but I will. You were such a catch. I missed out, but probably for the best. I feel like, okay, one thing about me, you guys, is I feel like something greater is... Yeah, I do have lip filler. I feel like something greater, like everything happens for a reason, and there's probably a reason that I didn't find anyone on the show. There's probably a reason that I didn't get a lot of airtime. Like, there has to be a reason to something. And so I guess I'm just waiting to see what that reason is. Like, I'm applying to jobs at the moment. I, like, stopped working for my last company, and... I'm a Pilates instructor. I'm in school to do that. So is Shantae, actually, for the same company that I am. Maybe we'll collab. I'll buy you drinks at Club Space. Let's go. I'd love that. I will say, you guys, I'm fun to go out with. So if you guys want to come hang, let me know. He also reposted a vid with you in it. Yeah, I saw that. That was like his first, that's when he asked me to be his girlfriend, was that weekend, actually. We met up with all the singles, well, actually just Ye and Gio and Amaya. And I'm pretty sure that night, actually, maybe the night before, he asked me out, so. We were official boyfriend, girlfriend during that time. It's almost out, and it's Lash Paradise. Everyone's giving me shit about, like, on my last TikTok about how I apply 1,000 layers to one eye. It's because there's literally nothing left in this can. And for some reason, it's really hard for me to go buy new mascara. And they're like $15 a tube. And I just, like, don't want to do that. So I use as much as I can until I'm done with it. Hey, Mills. Love the vocal try. He posted a screenshot of something saying he's most compatible with a Libra or Capricorn. I'm a Leo. So, go off, Logan. I don't know what the fuck Logan's doing. Like, feel like he's doing his own thing, and so am I. So, I just respect that. Do your thinking. I just use concealer. Wow, I am so exhausted though. Holy fuck. I need my hairbrush. I'm doing a lingerie shoot today, you guys. Not my thing. But it's for my portfolio, so I have to do it. I'm terrified. Where do you get the extensions? I'm not gonna say, just because I don't like the brand that I have in right now. I just got these in and they're already like disgusting, so I don't recommend. I'm from Los Angeles, but like originally Washington. Okay, I need to do my hair, so I'm done with my makeup. I'm just gonna straighten it down. Oh my god, it's the girl from Temptation Island. Someone finally came up to me at the club and was like, oh my god, are you Olivia from Temptation Island? It was my first sighting, which was kind of fun. Grace from Love Island, I'll take that. That girl's a baddie and a 10. Did you guys meet the guys on the other side of the island? Yeah. I met Logan and all of them before like I even went into the island, so we were like FaceTiming. Are you gonna curl your hair? What should I do? I don't know, I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired right now. I can barely even keep my eyes open at the moment. Ugh. Should I straighten it? Ooh. Every time I straighten it, though, it comes unstraightened in like a matter of 2 seconds, and I hate that. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Okay. I kind of have to pee. Do you put powder on top of your concealer so it doesn't crease? Yeah. Honestly, though, you guys, I don't think I'm the best person to ask about makeup. Like, I'm not very good at doing makeup. I think I just have my routine down and it works for me, so people keep asking me for my skincare and my, like, hair routine, and JoJo Siwa's twin. Okay, you guys. I have to do my hair and I'm like really tired. I just wanted to jump on here while I got ready. For lip filler, I think I have like, at this point, I've been getting lip filler for 2 years now. So I think I have a full syringe in now. But like my lip liner is what does it best for me, so. I dated Logan. Hey Liv, do you know who Jerison is? No? Yeah, I want to do Perfect Match. I wanted to do Love Island too, but they won't let me do it, so I can't do Love Island. I live in LA. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go though so I can like curl my hair and stuff and like get ready. And I really have to pee. So, love you all. Thanks for joining my live. And if y'all want to come hang with me in Miami, I will be there. I'll be there with the TI girlies. So, it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, Blue Chew. Fun fact, I am the Blue Chew girl. So you may see my ad on ESPN, and I do a lot of stuff for Blue Chew. So yeah, have a great day. I love you too, Julia. I'll do a hair routine actually, why not? I just really have to pee and like I need to focus and I can't double task when I'm on this, so I'll see you guys later.